There we go.
Okay.
Done.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Guild of Heroes.
I just realized how big
Um,
I am on the screen. One second. Let me turn that. Let me move that
yep.
down a little bit. There we go. I'm like taking up like 40% of the screen. There we go. That's better. Welcome back, Guild of Heroes.
Yeah, Guild of Heroes. Last week we didn't stream the session because gods needed to get gods needed to be told boy a lot. They needed to be roasted.
That was
But
actually really fun because I got to kill Boulder.
yeah. So since he wasn't there, he pushed people down a well, basically threw a grenade down the well, and then left.
Can you imagine that? He just walked away.
Yeah, you literally just walked away. Your bear followed you.
I
But
killed Thespian's girlfriend.
due to they fought some class members, which is a thieves guild kind of deal, underground mafia shit. And they found a person, a red tiefling rogue, who was talking a big fucking game, but turned out to be like the runt of the litter of his family, as the blue tiefling you guys met prior came in and was basically like, bro, what the fuck? Why? And then people receive, well, Phase Core received an item then, because he caught a dagger midair with his beak. Then, while you guys were all getting interrogated by guards, because I had to explain last week why you guys were being interrogated by guards, even though you guys shouldn't have been, but I needed you guys to have that happen so I could do the thing I wanted to do properly. So I fucking railroaded you for 5 seconds. Cry me a river.
Okay, there, Cody.
Yeah, I didn't fucking say you guys are gonna be fighting fucking eldritch horrors. No, I just was like, you guys are stuck in the tavern for like 5 minutes. Deal with it.
The door's locked. I'm like, I used thaumaturgy to open the door.
The door was closed and there was like 3 guards in front of it, basically.
I used
But
thaumaturgy to open the door.
yeah. But while they were in the bar being basically interviewed or interrogated, or both, a loud explosion was overheard, and some prisoners from the prison escaped, and a lot of them were just running for their lives because they were just scared shitless and didn't want to be imprisoned for something they didn't do, because this town has a bias towards certain character races or creatures. And then an orc murdered one of the guards, who then gave the player Blaze a item, and then eventually the blue tiefling gave Thespian an item. So, Dave, what were you doing while all of that happened? Dave? Oh, okay. I was still looking in the Discord thing. Also, the closest thing to Black Album is a stand called Back in Black, which I don't know what part it's in, but it basically is a fucking dragon. Granted, I think it's just like a fandom bullshit thing. But there is Black Sabbath in part 5. He he makes other stands because his tongue's a stand arrow. Which is confusing as fuck when you learn about the fucking MacGuffin in part 5. And I just love the fact that one of the fucking stands in JoJo is you're a velociraptor. Yep. And that's not Diego's stand, damn it. That's Dr. Ferdinand's stand. People always say it's Diego's, but it's not. It's Dr. Ferdinand's. Diego's just afflicted by it and has control over it because of the corpse part. Which really makes Eyes of Heaven really fucking confusing.
I'm almost there!
I think he can. I think he can. I think he can.
Well, I was walking and it hurts.
I don't think we can.
Oh,
Hey, perfect timing.
I'm back.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. Yeah. That's okay. I didn't have any viewers anyway.
Well, good, because me and Thespian were talking about JoJo while you're gone.
That's fine. I heard you the whole time. I had the wireless headphones on.
Yeah. But, so what were you doing after you walked away from pushing those guys down the well?
I went to the bar, and I just drank.
Okay.
I went to a shitty dive bar.
Okay, so you didn't go to the Broken Barrel, okay.
No, I went to a shitty dive bar that is definitely not mob run.
Okay. You found one easily enough. As opposed to the Broken Barrel, this one's the Creaky Stool. You've noticed that a lot of the places to drink in this town are just things you would find in a dive bar: a Broken Barrel, a Creaky Stool. I'm sure you'll probably find one called like the Horny Prostitute as well.
I was gonna say like I was gonna be like, so one of them is definitely going to be called the slutty waitress.
I mean, where do you think you found Wayne at?
That's true.
You found him in a fucking dilapidated building that inside was a fucking McMansion. But so yeah, you're when you went into the bar, looking around, you did see someone you recognized.
Okay.
It was the owner of the Broken Barrel. Was in there having a drink.
I scoot over next to him, like not next to him, but like across the table from him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, a long day?
You could say that, yes.
Is there candles in here?
I mean, there are some, yeah. It's been a very tiring day, to say the least. Had to get a thing from storage today, and decided I'd stop here for a quick little nip of something to ease the pain away.
Wow.
Roll me a perception, please.
Sure.
First roll of the night, perception. Gonna be a great game today.
It's better than rolling first roll of the night, natural one. You know,
yeah.
You attack roll.
First fucking
one.
13 rolls of the night, natural 1. I think last Tuesday Ford rolled like fucking 13 natural 1s or some shit.
That's $1,300.
Yeah, or I want to say he rolled like 4 or 5. He rolled like 6 or something. He rolled a number.
He rolled a number, and that number was 1.
But looking paying a closer attention to Mr. Bennett the Ninth's body, the black vein shit that was happening at his hand when he activated the rapier's ability last time is you can see it going under the long sleeve of his fancy fucking shirt, but you can also see it creaking up his neck as well. So you can assume that his entire fucking arm has this black vein shit going on.
Now I have to go and like create a chest reactor with lasers in a really bad movie.
No, no, you don't. That's funny because of the class that I made him, but I'm making it a variant of that class, so he's not Iron Man. But that's funny because I didn't think about that.
He's not Iron Man. He's Krim.
No, he's not a Kamen Rider either. I also thought about that. He's some weird fucking shit, or he will be.
It just reminds me
Is
of
he gonna be a belt?
it just reminds
No.
me of a thing I'm going to be doing on Wednesday when we can finally play.
Yeah,
When DJ is no longer homeless.
yeah. Basically, Dave, to explain what was happening like out of game, I didn't want to give Taliesin a class. So whenever he did anything that was related to any class whatsoever, I afflicted him with this weird curse that made his veins black. So when he activated the sword, Blood Hunter style, it cursed his arm. Like, he got afflicted with the curse more. That was, like, the original gimmick was every time he was activating the sword without being, like, a D&D class, he was getting hurt more by this.
So,
But I modified it from that.
the building, I'm going to roll another perception because I want to see if, I didn't see shit.
What are you trying to see? Because depending on what it is, this DC could be very easy or very hard.
I want to see if there are any...
Girls there because you want to do them?
No. I want to see if there are any abnormalities, like people leaving and coming in from places that wouldn't have doors. Like, I want to see if there's any areas around here that would be considered unnatural.
No.
Okay.
Like, I mean, at the most, you see some of, like, the barmaids coming out of the back that you didn't see when you walked in, but that could just be because they were back there before you walked in.
Okay. And I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy to open all the windows.
Okay. All
it.
of the windows slam open.
And then I'm just going to go back to drinking.
Yep. Taliesin, kinda... He has a box with him. And he looks over at you and kind of starts to spark up another conversation. You,
I derailed you so bad.
I started to read the thing. But, he, starts basically saying, like, I notice you use a bow and arrow for combat.
I use that, and I have a sword as well.
Yeah. I'm, not really one for adventuring like my ancestors were. As you can tell, he raises his hand, showing the, like, black veiny hand.
I did notice that.
Yes, it's a great curse afflicted on my family since he would have been, I want to say, since the third was apparently fucking around with time travel. He like walked in here like fucking 4 days ago, and I told him to get the fuck out. Really weird guy.
Nick keeps talking about this guy that exploded.
Yeah. But eventually he gave me one of those vials that I used the day that I'm guessing you were fucking with the lights.
Oh yeah.
And he basically told me that if I ever needed to gain some sort of special powers with a weapon, I can use that. And I used it with the rapier that's been passed down to my family for generations.
You know I could repair that thing, right?
I don't necessarily need it repaired. However, my my great grandfather, the fifth, he had his own special weapon made, and I myself don't plan on having kids because, from what I understand, he raises his hand again. This curse only affects my family, so I don't want to have kids that have to deal with this. So instead of passing these items off to my children, I will pass this item off to someone who I think can fucking use it. And he slides the box towards you.
I hesitantly reach for it.
Okay.
And I open the box in front of him.
Yep. There is a crossbow. Hold on, let me read the proper description of this crossbow. It's a heavy crossbow, technically, but you could use it as a regular crossbow. I don't care. And it seems to almost smoke. Like it's made of like a very dark, almost black wood, with nice, like all the like metal parts of the crossbow are made from this really nice polished silver that, compared to the almost burnt looking wood, gives it a very like monochrome color scheme to it. And it just kind of looks like it's always like giving off like a smoky effect to it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of like a weapon, and like kind of like weapons that have like a weird aura on them. In other games, I don't know any off the top of my head.
Like in TF2.
Sure, I have. Basically, it looks like the crossbow is like a put out burnt log that's just smoking all the time.
Okay. Oh my god. I gotta go blow my nose. I can still hear you.
And in the handouts page, I will show you. Well, I will give you fucking sight beyond sight so you can fucking see this item. The only thing you'd have to put in is you'd have to actually look up a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
And then put in all the actual. And then this under your handouts, you now have the condemner weapon, which you need to attune to.
Where's the handouts?
Under character sheets, like under the character sheet page. Below that, there's handouts.
So bio and info? No.
No, under the like the journal where you go to click on your character sheet.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And yeah. So you now have Condemner, a shadow-touched heavy crossbow.
All right.
And
What's so I need to do the heavy crossbow in the 5th edition thing. So
yeah, I want to say it's like a D. It's either a. I want to say it's a D8, but I'm not positive.
1d10.
Because of course, in this fucking book, they don't tell you what damage those weapons do. They just tell you what weapon it's based on.
So it's 1d10.
Okay. And then you have a +1 to your attack rolls and all the other shit that it has on it.
Yeah. All right.
I
And,
just realized D&D is double D.
Yeah. Dungeons, Dragons, Diners, and Drives.
I do an additional 1d4 poison damage.
Yep. Or you can do the 2 spell thingies instead of doing damage at all.
Yeah.
But he also mentions that that weapon's been dormant for a couple years because I fret not use the damn thing myself. Because I don't feel worthy to use it, and with this fucking curse, I don't want to fucking get that curse on that weapon. If this curse works like that, I don't fucking know, man. It's weird, but from what I understand from stories that my grandfather and my father told me, that's a really badass crossbow, and I'm sure that you will do great things with it. I'm also really off my ass right now, because you have no idea how many fucking pain magics I'm on right now. Instead of pain medication.
I get it. It's funny.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, he seems fucking plastered. Well, not plastered, but he's
Hey,
he's down the rabbit hole.
the fog spell. How wide of an area is it? Is it just one square, or is it like?
It's literally the spell Fog Cloud, but the target is whoever you shoot at.
Oh, okay. All right.
So both of those are the actual spells, Fog Cloud and Silence. Because, of course, again, the book doesn't tell you what those spells do. They just tell you what spells you get.
Create 20-foot radius sphere of fog. Okay.
Which, in the original description for the encounter that happened last week with the orc killing Catherine, the original idea was you were going to be in the tavern with everyone else, and he was going to use it to kill the orc, and then he was going to give it to you because the curse was going to afflict them some more.
There we go.
Yep. Yeah, because the original idea was that the orc was going to get shot in the back, and like a fucking fog cloud was going to like erupt around him, and then you just heard like a crossbow going off like 2 more times, and then he was dead. Yep. Nope, you forgot an R.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, well.
I forgot the R on the last one. There we go.
Yep.
It's fixed now.
But yeah, the weapon requires attunement.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do after I gotta finish my beer, and I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna go pray over this weapon for the next 12 hours.
Well, 4.
Well, yeah, but
I'm not going to be the asshole who's going to make you fucking sit for a half a fucking day to attune to a weapon that's not even in its god state. If you level up the Condemner to god tier and you unattune and need to reattune, then I'm giving you a half a day, if not a full day.
yeah.
But yeah, so at the most you can take like maybe 4 hours. Actually, no, I'll do 4 hours for the second one, so you can do it in like an hour or so.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to the table where the the bartender is, and I'm gonna drop a gold coin, and I'm gonna be like, that's his beer for the rest of the night.
Alrighty. Hey!
Hey, look, Blaze actually showed up. Oh, you didn't. The spell doesn't have anything about the silence thing you were talking about.
The silence is a different spell.
But it's because the handout you gave me doesn't have it written there.
Oh, it doesn't? It should. I thought it did.
No, it does say silence spell. There it is.
Yeah. So they just basically copy-pasted it from the book. But, yeah, so for continuity's sake, I will say that you attuned to the crossbow, and you're the one who killed the orc that they saw get killed last time. And I'll say that by the time everything that, like all the handouts of people getting items here happened just before you showed up.
All right.
That way I can kind of tie it into the continuity of last week. Without me having to try and fucking railroad you in, because that would be really awkward and hard to do.
Yeah.
So, it's night. It's about 9 o'clock, both in-game and in real life.
Wait, so Overkill left that guy?
Yeah,
Which
I
guy?
left to go back to the bar. Back to the.
I'm just imagining him just going like, by the way, how did you make the old man spooky sound and then Overkill's character says, I didn't make that. You're actually haunted.
Yeah.
He figured he figured the lanterns were fucking changing color. He assumed it was some sort of illusionary magic.
And as I leave, I use thaumaturgy to close all the windows.
Yeah. Roll me one last perception
Sure. Skills.
for like as you're leaving and you're using thaumaturgy. Okay. You notice something weird with Taliesin. You're not sure why, but something just seemed weird as you were like just leaving the door. Just something
That doesn't
seemed
equal
off
7.
about him for
Okay.
like a split second.
That doesn't equal 2.
I just keep walking.
Yeah, you get there, you kill that one orc, and then you meet up with the rest of the people,
Yeah.
along with your bear, who's been in schoolboy clothes this entire time.
You wait, I'm gonna make him bear armor. You can't stop me.
I don't have to. No, you can. They did it for Trinket. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make him bear armor.
Hell, I'll fucking give you the Pokeball eventually. The fucking Pokeball necklace.
No, Blaze was gonna stop me from doing that. I could talk to your
He
bear.
will give him he will give him bear armor in the style of a little Japanese schoolgirl.
Yeah. I'll give him what female rogue armor is in WoW.
Give him fucking the kill armor.
Yeah.
But I don't even have boobs, Yogi. Put it on, boo boo.
I'm gonna go find a druid one day and I want to speak with animals.
Yeah.
I
I think you get that as a spell because you're a ranger. You can get that as a spell.
Yeah, not till like I'm level 9.
By the way,
Really?
Yeah, it's really late.
by the way, bears have 3 pairs of boobs. They're normally 4 functional pectoral nipples or 2 functional inguinal nipples.
That's
Extra nipples have been observed occasionally.
Oh, okay. We learned about bear anatomy. That's better than me going off on like a fucking 20-minute tangent about JoJo stands. We learned something today.
Level it's level 9 spell for ranger, but only a level 3 spell for druids.
Wow, that's really fucking shitty.
Yeah.
Hell, I think nature clerics get that really fucking early too.
It's because rangers aren't really supposed to be spellcasters, right?
Right, but still, that's really fucked up that you don't get. I can't talk to my dog until I'm level like fucking 30 because of how the fucking spell slots work. That's really fucked up.
Well, I can't talk to my dog at all, so.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm just using a dog as like a generic animal as opposed to.
I'm gonna make a druid that has speak with plants, so that he can, and he's gonna be chaotic evil. That way he can do speak with plants when he makes a salad.
Yeah. Keyleth had speak with plants.
Make sure to mix up the plants that are super nice.
So I'm going to, I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to just pray over my weapon for 4 hours.
Yeah. You, when you finally attune to the weapon, the fog that was like, just like the smoke that was just like rising, like kind of like moves towards your like dominant hand for a second, and like almost like a hand like going over the top of your hand. Like the fog, like the smoke moves around like that, and you feel like you've attuned to the weapon and you've made the bond with it. Nothing weird happens. Like you don't get any like veins or anything. It's just you're bonded with the weapon now. It appropriates you as its owner. Just like how for Phase Core's dagger, once you attune to that, you when you first attuned to it, you heard whispers in your ear for a brief moment.
Oh god, it's
Because
Randy
of-
Orton!
Well, because the dagger's name is Whisper, so I had to think of something that had to make some sense with the name.
I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand.
And
They talk to me.
for
Oh,
for
the
Blaze,
voices
when he
come.
finally attuned to the raps, he feels like he bulked up a bit, but he actually didn't. Like, he feels stronger, but he doesn't. But he's like not. You get the idea. Like, you feel more powerful. I guess technically he is technically with his unarmed strike shit. Now he's technically stronger that way. And
The voices in my ear tell me to whisper in your ear, little mama.
That wasn't whispering. All I heard was the sound of wind from your breath on your mic.
yeah, and with Thespian, when you attune to your weapon, at the beginning of the attunement process, you just felt filled with dread and sorrow. Oh God! Please.
Come on, man! I'm streaming here.
You when you first were starting to attune to the weapon, Thespian, you felt dread, sorrow, and pain that just like hit you like a fucking stack of bricks.
Well, it's
Like
perfect,
more
they
so
died.
than you felt with the shit that happened that they gave you the weapon for. And once you eventually it all starts to fade away and you feel almost numb to emotion for a brief moment when the spikes on the weapon the spikes on the maul almost seem to like sharpen and like clean the rust off for a brief moment once you finally attune to the weapon. And you're back to your normal self.
Yay!
So now everyone is attuned to their weapons, and I gave little fucking flourishes for it.
Is that you, Thespian or Blaze? Someone just said hello. Hello.
Yeah, it looks like Thespian's unmuted himself. But I'm not. There we go. I've had that happen before. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to leave. This is after what is the door to the bar still like locked and I'm not allowed to leave because the guards are gonna like.
No. That's already done for because you were the one that killed the orc that killed her.
Okay. I'm going to leave and I'm gonna go back to the blacksmith.
Okay. In the blacksmith shop, there is the blacksmith, obviously, and there's another guy in there who is perusing the items.
I wait because I'm not rude.
He's just looking around. He's like window shopping. You can go up to the guy.
Oh, okay. I go up to the guy and I'm like, "Hey, how much would it cost to make armor for my awesome pet here?" And Barrington just goes, "Raw!"
The person that is in the room as well, besides the blacksmith, once hearing the bear roar, freaks out, turns around and like points his finger at the bear for a second. Like he was going to cast a spell, but then sees that you're there and he sees like your bows. And he's like, okay, you're a ranger. I'm not going to fucking firebolt this fucking dog. Or this fucking bear.
It's a big-ass dog. I need dog armor.
Arrows might have your name on it, but fireballs are addressed to whom it may concern.
God, man. Stealing my jokes again, huh?
I saw that one on Facebook.
Oh.
But, yeah, he goes back to perusing the shop, but he pauses for a moment, and he questions you about your sword.
Okay, I can answer whatever I can.
Like he's asking like, it's a weird material. Where did you find it?
I shot into a school, and I took it after the school exploded.
I'm glad I have my fucking dice here because I actually didn't do anything for this NPC yet because this NPC doesn't have a fucking name yet. So let me just grab my D20 and roll and add an arbitrary number to this that will probably change later on. He believes you and is confused because there isn't a school in this city, so he's not sure what the fuck you're talking about properly, but he believed what you said.
Okay. Wasn't lying.
Yeah. How much would you charge for someone to procure that weapon?
I want to keep it.
What's your highest number?
How much do you got? And then triple it.
That can be arranged. However,
You're regretting
I'm sure there
giving me
are
this weapon, aren't you? Like, out of character.
a little, because I realize that it's basically a fucking OP magical weapon that's not magical.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell them I'll give it to them for 1,000 platinum.
1,000 platinum.
Yeah, platinum. It is very, very, very special to me.
It's your fucking trophy.
It is.
Is imbued with the souls of 10.5 children.
No, it's infused with fucking,
It's my Philosopher's Stone!
it's infused with it's 5 children and 1 adult.
It's my fucking Philosopher's Stone!
Which he
5.5.
which he can summon the spirit of said adult whenever the fuck he wants to, as long as he's near a construct that has a spirit flame in it.
It's 5.5 students, remember?
No, it would have been 4.5.
And a teacher.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 4.5 and a teacher.
And a teacher. I still have his gun. I don't know how to use it, but I have it.
Yeah. Fighter level 3.
Hey, it's OP, Aussie, crazy Aussie. It's OP, yes, but he gave it to me. Like,
Okay, I just did the math. It would be 4.551.
Oh, okay. But you're a man who interacts with animals, yes?
mm-hmm.
I can see with your pet there. Though, from what I understand, it takes a really long time for you to be able to actually communicate on a actual basis. Perhaps I can assist in that endeavor.
I know it, you son of a bitch. You
What?
son of a bitch.
What?
You're gonna give me fucking speak with animals for a sword?
Not giving you the fucking spell, no. He might give you a shit ton of scrolls of it.
Aww.
Because, fucking level 9 spell would be really...
Yeah, but it only lasts 10 minutes. That's the problem. Like, I have to, like... I'll use the scroll, and then I'll be able to talk with my bear for 10 minutes, and then my bear will be like, brr.
These can be modified scrolls. depending. Let's see. You said what? 10,000 platinum or 1,000
1,000
platinum?
platinum, yeah. If you give me
Overkill just.
if you give me 50 scrolls of speak with
Well, hold on, because I need to roll some shit.
Okay.
Because
He's gonna like try and mug me now.
no, I need to fucking figure out the quote unquote length of time.
Overkill's character just being an ass. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna feed this to my bear.
You know, okay, so
The bear is my sheath. I shove it up its ass.
each one of these scrolls are modified. They're modified speak with animal scrolls. Each one lasts for 1 month.
How many do I get?
For the fancy schmancy sword, you said you wanted 50 of the regular ones, right?
Yeah.
He'll give you 50 of these ones.
I have one more thing to ask for.
Okay.
Make me armor for my bear. I'll pay for it, but make me armor for my bear.
Hell, this guy will fucking pay for it if you fucking give him the sword.
Deal.
Okay. You now have 50 scrolls of Speak with Animal 1 month variant.
That's enough for 4 years and 1.6 months.
As you also have the blacksmith working on some bear armor.
I also
What material would you like that bear armor made out of?
Steel.
Bear.
Bear.
Oh god. Leather armor made from bear leather. I mean, hell, think about all the think about the dragonborns wearing scale mail. Like, hell, that one armor I read off last week was literally made from black dragon scales.
Oh my god, that's too fucking funny. Yes, do it. Make it out of bear. I want leather armor made of bear. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get it enchanted with more bear.
We can arrange that. Yeah. It'll give us some time to work on that. Do you want normal bear or studded bear?
Studded bear.
Or do you want scale bear?
A scale bear. Scale bear. Actually, scale bear would be good because that's a +3 modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just scale bear.
Okay. Scale mail, but it's a scale bear.
Well, the reason why my DM is so damn generous is because I keep giving him shit in my campaign.
It's not even that. It was literally just, I really made that weapon overpowered as fuck. I need to destroy it. I need to throw that sword in the fucking Mount Doom right now because I decided to give him a fucking stupid item that he turned into a sword, a stupid metal that he turned into a sword that I didn't realize the repercussions of until afterward. Because for those of you who don't know, that sword was fucking adamantium, so it had advantage to hit on everything.
Yep. That was... And I roll really well. And he gave me the ability to roll it on dex.
Yeah. So you no longer have that weapon, and this magic-looking using motherfucker has it, and he will do with it as he pleases.
I'm okay with that because you gave me a bow. That's the only reason. If you didn't give me that bow, I'd be like, fuck you!
You were going to get the bow regardless.
No, but if you didn't give me the bow...
Yeah.
I would have been like, no, fuck you. That's my only good weapon.
Yep. I also will say that every player, which I will have to work out some shit for Charlie for when he eventually gets into the game.
Yeah.
Everyone will have at least 2 magical items.
Ring of Invisibility.
I already know the second one for Blaze.
Ring of Invisibility.
Yep.
You should give Blaze the Ring of Invisibility. He won't know what to do with it.
Oh no, I already worked out the other thing he's getting.
So I
yeah.
peeled the label off of my super glue, and behind it was another super glue label.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a normal thing.
This one guy in fucking Russia cut open his super glue bottle to find a smaller super glue bottle inside of it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering why I need super glue, my glasses are broken.
Oh.
And I don't have $800 to replace them. So not only is my bed destroyed, my glasses are broken, and my computer is on its last legs. So, yeah.
I want to say so. I'm not going to say it. No.
I will kill you.
Nope. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to be a dick.
You like that character?
I'm not going to be a dick. I need my fucking clothing designer cleric to be not murdered within 5 seconds Wednesday.
Oh man, you walked into the room. Oh, you died.
I walked into the room, I tripped, fell down 150 flights of stairs, and then magically turned into a goldfish and fell off a cliff.
No. You tripped, fell, and you hit your head. The back of your neck hit a rock. You died.
Oh my god, fucking Nightwinged. Okay.
Yep, you're gonna get Nightwinged.
You walk in, a goldfish shanks you in the dick. You die.
Ozzy, I love you.
So this the person who purchased your sword and paid the
Hey, Sass.
blacksmith reaches into his large bag and hands you. He reaches into his bag of holding to pull out a smaller bag of holding to hand it to you.
I have a bag of holding too? Fuck, yeah, okay.
Are you gonna fucking carry around 50 fucking scrolls?
No, but now I have a bag of holding, so I don't care.
Exactly.
Oh, I have a shitty scarecrow as well. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you do.
By the way, I renamed the scrolls to 1 month of Speak with Bear.
Yeah. God, that would be a really horrible scroll. 1 month, you can only speak to bears.
And all of them are just gonna say, "Give me your fucking flesh."
No, it's not even that. It's the spell automatically makes you forget common, and you can only speak bear.
Oh, it would be amazing.
That's the ultimate fuck you. That's the ultimate fuck you, Mike spell.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike, here's a spell. It's called Speak with Animals. What animal do you want to speak with? You can only speak that and nothing else for a month.
Yeah, it's like, oh, speak with animals. Well, I want to speak crow, so I can talk to my crow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're dead. You speak with crow, and all it says is, nevermore, 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 nevermore.
You now can only quote Brandon Lee from The Crow.
Yes, I can also speak with all animals for 1 month, yes.
Yep.
That means I can speak with Blaze when he's a cat. Oh, speaking of Blaze, is he in his room or where is he right now?
I think after everything that happened, everyone I think went back to their rooms, but I'm not sure what they did.
I'm gonna try and drug Blaze with the swoon drugs.
Right now, if I remember correctly, I followed Blaze into his room with a bag of cinnamon.
Oh, so we're both gonna drug him. Because I want to give him the swoon drugs I have.
Oh, oh my God, Dave!
You forgot I had those, huh?
No, I knew you had them.
I'm a monster.
Be right back.
I fucking. Oh God. This could be really bad. For you.
I'm okay with this. Oh! Maluka Cora with the host.
Guys, I feel as if we're forgetting something. We're forgetting something.
Yeah, we can hear you. On and off, yeah.
I got a bag of holding, but I already had a bag of holding. I'm gonna give the bag of holding to someone else.
You can put that bag of holding in the other bag of holding.
No, that creates black holes.
He pulled that bag of holding out of a fucking bag of holding.
Well, then he should have put his hand in there, and his hand should turn into spaghetti.
No, but his knees were weak and his arms were heavy.
Oh shit. That means his mom's spaghetti.
Yeah. But, so, what are you exactly doing to try and fucking drug Blaze? Well, he's, oh, so you're going to help people, Blaze, okay. Yeah, that's simple enough. There's some people that have to, like, clear some rubble and shit from the giant, massive fucking explosion from the, prison. So he's out doing that.
I'm going to drug his rations.
Roll sleight of hand.
Ooh, something I could do.
I'll say you only have enough to be able to poison one.
Okay, I have 22.
Out of his... Okay. You successfully poison one of his 10 days worth of rations.
Oh, man, one of those days is going to be the greatest day ever.
One of those days... One of those days is a TPK.
Now this has just become a big game of Russian roulette.
Says the guy who wants to kill everything. So I wrote down what number it is, because I rolled a D10 in private, so I rolled what number it is. So now when he goes to eat rations, he has to roll a D10, and then a D9, and then a D8.
And he has to eat rations twice a day.
Blaze, this is your rations.
That's why I had him roll the sleight of hand, Blaze, so you couldn't tell that it's in there. He fucking garnished that shit with some fucking cilantro or some shit.
You know, I'm really hoping that the ration he eats is the very last ration, so we're all just building up like, ooh, this is the one! This is the one!
You have to roll a 1d1 crit fails. That's gonna be an interesting day.
I mean, there's desserts. Yeah.
If you're not eating at the bar, you're eating a ration. That's just how that works.
Well, there's probably restaurants in town.
Yeah. Like if we're out in the middle of the field, you're not like, I pull out a 3-course meal out of my pocket. Oh man, isn't that just awesome?
Right, but we're in the fucking...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, technically, if you become a high enough level as a cleric, you can.
Yeah, but he's not a cleric.
No.
Mages also can do that too. They can also summon food and water.
Well, no, I was more talking about fucking Heroes Feast.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just fucking 12-course meal for everyone. Boom, bitch. Okay. So what's everyone doing? Besides Blaze's,
I'm gonna go look for quests.
helping people.
I'm gonna go look around and see if anyone needs anything done around town.
Most of the people around town are just running about trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Well, I'm more thinking of like adventuring quests where we don't have to stay in this town anymore, where we can go out and actually have like
noble
combat.
Yeah.
Did anyone break out of prison when it exploded?
Yeah, not the cell with the guy that was chained up, but the cell right next to him that Blaze saw, with the 2 Duragard, the 3 Kenku, and the 1 Orc.
So the guy whose shop I burned down didn't escape. He's dead.
Crazy Aussie. That
In
actually
theory.
that makes sense, but my internal monologue is always insane. It's screaming. It's always screaming. So, like, how does Superman control it when he can hear everyone in the world? He just tunes it out. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, with the fucking speak with animals?
Yeah, it's like speak with all animals. It's always gonna be inside my head. I can hear every animal ever. It's like, well,
I didn't think about that.
you can always hear every animal anyway. They all have their own noises.
I just thought about the great thing. You're just like, oh god. You'll be walking in the forest and you're just gonna hear, let me smash.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Like, it's spring, guys. Isn't it amazing?
Sounds like you're fucking walking through a porno set.
No, it just sounds like I'm walking through it like 4chan.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just millions of creatures yelling, I wanna fuck!
Yeah.
So, let me, you guys are level 4. Let me find another adventure to, thrust upon thee.
Yeah, it's like when someone says, "Oh, I read Overkill's mind." I go, "Hey, everyone, take your headphones off." No one should ever read my mind.
It's just a lot of W's.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. That's sad but true.
I'm still sad that I can't afford the double bottles for build because I have all of my past belts with the double stuff in it now, except for Ghost because I'm not buying the Ghost belt. But I have all the other belts that have the double thing in it. Like the Mock Driver has the thing in it. Wizard Driver, I have the ring next to it. But the only thing I don't have is the Build Driver with the double stuff in it.
Yeah. Nope, can't do that adventure because that's very fucking specific and very creepy.
Is anyone else really disappointed that they never took the melted fleshlight off of the Ghost Driver to show the scary thing underneath it?
They did it once.
Oh, they did?
It was like
just in the
whichever
suitcase.
episode was the Billy the Kid episode because it was in the suitcase.
Oh.
Darko should have done that though.
Hell, that's normally how I have my fucking Spectre figure art pose, is without it. You guys aren't near a dock, so that one doesn't make sense. Reading through all of these adventure quests. Trying to find ones that aren't gonna fucking get you guys killed instantly.
Oh, come on. One of them has to be the cure for Blaze's ailment.
Eventually you'll have to deal with that, yeah, if he ever actually eats that.
Blaze, I'm so sorry, but I had to do it.
You realize how much fucking shit I'm gonna have to look up for that? D&D's, oh god, oh, good lord, that's for, okay. So, Dave.
Yeah.
While you're going around, there's in the creaky stool, if you want to go back in there, there's a couple people who are having some drinks. They look like really old fishermen, even though there isn't a lake around here. There's like the old Captain Ahab, giant white beard, Sean Connery. They look like a shit ton of Sean Connery.
Hot shingles, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and...
The name's Bond. Gold Bond.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go up and I'm just going to ask them... No, I'm gonna go ask if anyone needs any help with anything.
As you're approaching, you hear them talking about this weird woman they saw in the woods not too far from here, and how a couple of their men went to go help her, or they assumed went to go help this woman because they only heard her like crying for help, and they never came out.
I like piques my interest.
Usually, you would associate these with like ghost stories to keep kids in line, but recently a group of some of the actual town's guard were found dead near the edge of the same forest, with looks of horror, terror, and other horrible things upon their dead faces.
I peek in and I go, so where is this?
One of the old guys kind of pauses for a second and like thinks about. He does the math appearing in your face meme of like thought, because while he's trying to like think about where he's sitting and how that's positioned in the city, and then he points towards a direction and goes, about half day's travel that way.
Okay. I'm gonna go check this out. And I asked them, like,
Okay.
Do you have any other information? Like,
We know nothing. All we know is that some random woman cries for help. People go to save her. They don't come back.
Sounds like a siren. I start heading back. I peek into the blacksmith. I go, so is my bear scale mail armor yet?
Not yet. It'll take at least a couple more days, and even maybe longer if we get more commissions. But as of right now, it should be done within 2 days.
Okay, so I go back to the
Seeing as we need to get the material.
Well, yeah. So I go back
It's
to
not
the
every day we get a thing like this.
yeah. I go back to the inn. I go, hey guys, in about 3 days, we're gonna be leaving on an adventure to go save some old lady who's in trouble.
Burb covered in ruined bearskin just goes like, okay.
That is right. That has been decaying for a while.
Eventually, it's just gonna be a pile of just bacteria and disease.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no,
It will just melt.
yeah. While I work on filling some stuff out, are you guys doing anything else?
I feel like Burb is forgetting something that he should be. Oh right, Burb spits out the dagger.
I assume that you did that already.
He's a Burb. He's dumb. He does.
I explained to Blaze, because he's in the chat. I explained to Blaze and go, well, to one, it sounds like more of a siren than it does an old lady who's in trouble, because every time she yells, help me, help me, help me, the people who go to help her die immediately. So I'd rather wait for my bear's armor to be done so that my bear could be like, I'm gonna go bite her right on the fucking pussy. And boom! There you go.
Jesus. I need to write some shit.
I look at your cat and go, just eat some rations, damn it.
You're looking for a bookstore thespian? You can probably find a bookstore or something, yeah. That might have some information about mythical creatures in the area. Though it would require you to roll a investigation.
Thespian, are you talking in Discord?
He is.
Oh.
Oh, right, I need to do my fucking meme joke with this character sheet, that's right.
I can't see the chat in Discord unless I open it. So if you talk...
No, he's like talking.
Oh, I don't hear him.
You probably have him muted from last time.
I may have him muted. There we go. I'll unmute him.
There you go.
There you go, Verkel.
At least you don't sound like a screeching, like, thing anymore.
Yeah.
I was just wondering why you've been quiet. You haven't been typing in the chat. Ah!
Oh god.
It's doing it again.
Me?
I don't know what that was.
I think that was
Someone had like wind blowing into their mic.
Yeah, I've got a fan.
Okay, those are both set up.
You know when you eat 4 cans of vegetables and you're fucking full, and I'm just like, so good.
You do eventually find a book, Thespian, that looks like it might have information about weird mythical creatures and stuff. You're not sure if it would have what the specific creature you're trying to find is.
I'm not trying to find anything. Or
What are you trying to do?
I want more power.
Oh, you're trying to find stuff about like more power? I mean, there's a couple books about like different really strong magical items and stuff, but a lot of them are like, and this weapon was lost through time forever and stuff like that.
Just get really frustrated and I just throw the book across the like room. This isn't helping anything.
Am I in the same room as Thespian?
He catches the book in his teeth.
Did you follow Thespian, or were you trying to throw cinnamon in Blaze's room?
Oh no! I thought Thespian was in the room with us.
No, he's at like a library.
Okay.
I mean, Thespian, they mention a lot of different magical weapons and other items, but a lot of them don't know where the items are. They just know that they've heard of these magical items.
Like, take this book with me?
It would cost you,
No, I'm just going to take it.
And be like an evil villain.
They charge about 5 gold for the book.
Oh, that's not.
You're cutting in and out really badly. I will
Yeah.
say that much.
Yeah, it's really hard to understand you.
The mic I probably have.
If you go into Discord settings, you might be able to change the auto talk, like or you can just change it to push to talk. Whereas when instead of it automatically turning off because of the volume of your actual speaking voice, you can just have it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my voice is like super loud.
Like that was fine right there. I was able to hear all of that, but a lot of times you'll be talking and then like it'll just cut out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for the book.
Okay, yeah, it was like what I say, like 5 gold. Yeah, like 5 gold.
You said 50 gold. What are you talking about?
No, I know. I said a single-digit number.
99.
So, what's everybody? Where is everybody? That's a better question.
I'm in my room. I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep for 3 days, wait for my armor to be done.
Okay. So Okay.
Burb is just rocking back and forth in the corner, going like, "The whispers in my ears."
It only happened for like 5 seconds.
Lord.
Though it is weird that you cannot mimic exactly what you heard.
So time skip. Let's time skip 3 days then, since everyone's doing nothing.
Okay. All right. It is the day of your trek.
I go and pick up my bear armor.
You pick up your bear armor. It increases your bear's armor class by 3.
Yeah.
By 3 bears.
It literally just summons more bears.
No, that requires an enchantment.
Bear armor. Base
Ah,
AC.
we've got you. You're out. You and your bear are outnumbered. Oh yeah. Throws the bear armor at them.
Oh, yeah? Quick, bear, use Mighty Bearchin X.
That clip I made is like was trending on Reddit.
Really?
Yeah, I put it in the Common Rider Reddit.
God.
Yeah.
Which clip did you make?
The clip I made of Ichi and everyone playing Fortnite, and Noble was in a bush, so that everyone was hiding behind him. And he goes, and like the Mighty Action X gadget, I split into 2 bushes because he was standing in a bush as a bush.
Yeah. And I multiplied. Oh, God. No, I don't want to fucking click and drag that. I just wanted to move him out of the way and move him there. Nope, not on top of him. Jesus. That would have been horrible. Fucking cat soup everywhere.
Huh. That moment you realize that MS Paint actually has a grid function.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Oh, I just learned about this.
So, let me see. Let me actually read about this thing I'm about to fucking possibly TPK you guys with.
Alright, my bear's armor class is now
I'll do
17.
I'll do that.
Oh god.
Bear, roll for trauma about wearing one of your brethren's own skin.
Mighty bear, mighty bear, mighty bear, mighty bear. Bear shooting.
Blaze, but there's someone in trouble that needs your help. You should totally come and help us.
I mean, to be fair, it's honestly, it's up to him if he wants to or not.
Perfect puzzle.
No, I'll be right back. I gotta, like,
Knockout bear.
Tokamiki versus. I mean, it's up to you, boys.
That's my
It's your character.
That's my new, tank. It's bear.
Kamen Rider Barracle.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Barracle.
Instead of Kamen Rider Chronicle. Boxo Bear.
Boxo Bear!
I just realized this is not the way I want it to be.
Berry Chambara.
So, but yeah, Champera, nice. But yeah, Blaze, it's up to you if you want to.
Okay, how come that's not working now? Oh, there it goes. Nope, that did not do anything. Lovely.
Horror movies about bears.
Horror movies about bears or horror movies?
I mean, I believe there's one called like Grizzly.
Yep, Grizzly 1976, Bear 2010, Grizzly Maze 2015, Backcountry 2014, Grizzly Rage 2007, Day of the Animals.
No, but he can actually
1977,
NPC your character, Blaze.
and Grizzly Park 2008.
I mean, again, it's up to you. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. That's fine. I can say that while they're doing what they're doing, you're out helping the people of the town. I'm completely fine with doing that. Because trust me, I know a lot about having players that can't play, so they have to just watch and see everything happen. That's like 50. That's like 80% of Critical Role Campaign 1.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
what? Wait a minute.
Campaign 2. Nothing. Just talking with Blaze.
Critical Role, the only D&D sessions I could think of where they split the party up, even though they keep saying we'll never split the party up.
Yeah.
Watching all those Matt Mercer videos.
Yeah. You're
So
cutting
tomorrow.
in and out again, Thespian. Okay, yeah, you can stay
Hey,
behind them.
Ozzy, I'm gonna set fire to everything. Look at the fire.
Mighty Duck.
Oh God, it's changing
Mighty
the green screen. It doesn't know where to focus anymore. That's funny.
Mighty Dr. Bear. Sir, we need a skill surgeon. Don't worry, I've got a bear. Bear with surgical gloves. Roar.
All right, so he's staying behind. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are. Oh God, why did I decide to throw 2 of these at you? Okay. So as you're getting ready to leave the tavern, I forgot to move his token back into the tavern. Talison's there, and the thing that was going up his arm and like up his neck is gone.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception. Just see
Or
just to see if. No, I don't think I saw anything.
what specifically were you looking for?
Any type of like cloak magic or any type of ability to change his form to make it look like he's normal, but he's not.
That thing that you felt before, like right before you left, that he like didn't seem right. You get like that sense again, but you're just not sure what's different. Besides, obviously, you don't see the thing on his arm anymore.
Okay.
It's like you just feel different when you're around him right now.
All right.
So you guys, I'm assuming, so you're gonna head to the Endeavor then?
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. So Blaze, where did you eat last night? Did you have one of your rations, or did you eat at the tavern? Because depending, you might have to make a roll.
It fucking destroys the town.
I poisoned his rations. With what? Air.
Roll me a d10.
Roll 7. Roll 7.
Okay, you're fine. You eat a ration.
He's gonna eat all the rations right now.
You ate a ration, and you're fine.
That's right, Blaze. You gotta live with the suspense of one of
Unless-
your rations could fuck you over.
Do you specifically want to eat the bad ration? Roll me a D100.
Oh my god, D100.
Because it's a small dosage, so the effect might not happen.
Come on, 91! Holy fuck!
Okay, we'll get back to you later, Blaze.
He's
So-
fine.
Enjoy
He's
all
fine.
your friends dying. Man, this was a fun campaign while
We're-
it
no,
lasted.
the funny part is that we're leaving, so he's gonna destroy the entire city. Because he's staying behind.
Yeah. Yeah, where are these rolls when you're fucking hitting shit? Yeah. Welcome to fucking me in every campaign ever. I roll to attack. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. You don't know what this will make you do at the moment, so we will reconvene with you in a bit. because I have to actually roll a d20 separately to figure out what happens.
That scared the shit out of me. So I went to go get my peanut butter, my big jar of peanut butter, so I can have peanut butter and goldfish crackers because they're delicious.
That's not what I was thinking you were going to say, but okay.
And my cat decided that it would be the perfect opportunity to not only hide in the cupboard where I keep all my food, but to immediately jump out and jump on my chest and just start purring.
That fucking
perfect.
That's fucking horror movie scare shit right there.
I almost killed my cat. Let me just say that.
Fucking face hugger out the cupboard.
You almost kill. You're about to kill a cat in game.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem with it is that you won't have the
mental awareness of
Think
knowing
of it as like
what...
taking meth. You're not you on meth.
You're not you when you're on werewolf.
You're not you when you're werewolf.
To put this lightly,
now I want to play
you
werewolf
just took
with
werewolf.
Oh my god, he's giving
Dave just drugged you with werewolf.
He's a werecat.
Weretiger. No, you guys did fight a weretiger.
No.
He's the weretiger. He just goes back in time and stops us.
No, he just becomes. Something's happening.
I mean, at the most, you knew that. I mean, at the most, the drug had some weird thing that caused everyone to go carnivorous. Because the one person you saw basically turned the inside of their home into a Hellraiser set without all the hooks and chains.
He wasn't there, though.
No, he was, because he was the one that found the body.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had to stop describing the hands because I realized I was getting too descriptive with my description.
Getting too meta?
No, I was getting too gross.
Aw.
You need to tell him all the detail. All the detail.
So you guys are traveling with your not really mechanized companion for a good while. Are you doing anything weird, Dave? Yet?
Is there any... are we going to, like, buy any buildings or anything?
I mean, after you get out of the town, no.
No.
It's mostly just, like, a path.
I'm just riding my bear, whistling.
Okay.
I'm whistling the, Final Attack Ride Hibiki song.
Okay. Everybody except for Blaze, because he's not here, roll me perception. And if you have advantages on perceptions that involve smell, apply those. For example, I believe your bear has advantage on things with smell.
I crit failed that one.
I think he does anyways. Yeah, keen smell has advantage on wisdom perception
25!
checks.
Critical.
Okay.
That was Barrington, by the way.
Yeah.
Where is perception? There it is.
While you guys are, yeah, Barrington, fucking top this shit, top the charts. Both ways he'd fucking top the charts, even if he didn't have advantage. Shit.
He's a good bear. I pat his head.
So while you guys are walking, Barrington kind of keeps, like, he kind of starts to move towards your giant metal companion every so often, and then the guy kind of like sidesteps away a bit, and the bear kind of like
I want to read the scroll of talk animals once he starts doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him, well, what's going on?
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I'm kidding. If there's any girls there, I wanna do them. But okay, so you read the scroll, it glows, and it like fizzles out of your hand into nothingness as you feel the thing going over you.
You know, I just realized something. Now that Overkill can properly talk to his bear, he can now strategize with his bear on how to properly catfish other bears so we can kill them and take their skins.
Yeah, probably. Your front door just broke? What the hell? Did someone kick in your door?
Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, my side door's fucking tumbler fucking broke in the fucking locking mechanism once. So I feel ya.
I had to kick in my front door once because my dog was choking and I didn't have a key to the door.
Yeah. Oh, if you need to go blaze, that's fine. I can understand that. I spent a fucking day fixing my door once.
It's not like he can do anything. I think his parents are going to have the door.
Well, knowing his family,
Make them do it.
they'll have him studying and installing new fucking door handles.
They're going to give you like a book that's going to be hanging off the side of the door.
Okay, yeah. So, so what are you asking your bear there, Dave? Now that you can speak bear.
I'm going to ask him what's going on. Why are you all like freaking out?
He basically he kind of just goes like he smells.
No. You have to do it in bear voice.
He smells pretty. Or no, do you mean? Oh, you mean the bear voice?
Yeah.
God, hold on. I need to memorize myself here.
Well, from this point,
Overkill needs to learn Overkill needs to learn to talk to the dead, so not only can he talk to his bear, he can also talk to the bear armor.
But I can also talk to you now, FaZe.
He can talk if he has fucking talk with or speak with dead. He can talk to his fucking bear armor.
Wait,
it's just a whole bunch of bears going. Ah. Why?
That's my next thing. I'm gonna have all the speak with. I'm gonna have like speak with animals, speak with plants, speak with dead.
He can speak with dead children.
I don't think you could actually talk. I think Kenkus actually have a different language than crows. They have like.
Well, I mean,
their own language.
I guess maybe.
But I can speak any language that is an animalistic language.
Yeah. So basically, as you ask him, he goes, "He smells nice.
Smells nice.
He smells real nice. Yeah."
Hey, that's the Canadian accent I wanted.
boy,
he smells like lavender.
So I look up at him and I go, "You smell like lavender."
I got a simulacrum.
Simulacrum.
My name's Pumatso.
And his name is Pumat Soul.
But he says that Helmvig smells like lavender.
I tell that to Helmvig.
He pauses, looks over at you, and kind of raises a brow. Or, well, he can't raise a brow.
A flame, it goes, whoop.
like the flame was pretty even, and then like one side went up a little higher. That's a weird thing to specify. Wait, no. That's a weird thing to specify.
why is that weird?
Why is it weird that I smell like lavender?
It's just weird for a suit of armor, I guess. I don't know. The bear's the one that's saying it.
Yeah, he smells like lavender. It's really pretty.
My bear has an intelligence of 1.
Why you smell like pretty flowers and stuff? There's nothing to be afraid of with the bear.
Oh, my bear has intelligence of 2, so yeah. It's amazing he knows how to say lavender.
I learned it from you. I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from watching you, Dad! Don't you put it in your mouth.
Oh.
But
the bear just goes into the bear just does another school shooting. I learned it from watching you.
No, he wasn't there for the school shooting. He was there after.
He does a school bearing.
He does a school bearing.
It's very similar, but instead of shooting an explosive arrow, it's shooting an explosive bear.
You know, he runs in
Yes.
and goes, Allah Akbar! And explodes.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah, Allah Akbar.
But, Helvet kind of just goes, I mean, I don't see why me being smelling pretty matters.
I don't know, my bear seems to like it. That's why he's trying to walk closer to you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm lucky
Yeah.
I'm able to ride this guy. I'm not going to complain when he wants to move.
You're not gonna get where your feet are.
You're not heavy at all.
Huh.
So, what were you saying, Thespian?
Shake his hand. There's nothing to be afraid of.
The bear's hand or Dave's hand?
Bear's hand.
The answer to that should have been yes.
I mean, either way, he's going to extend his hand out and shake the hand of whichever one was offered to him. He doesn't have anything to hide from anyone in that sense.
Frieza, they're going to destroy Planet Vegeta. Me, my son, or my planet? Yes.
Yeah.
Frieza, they're gonna destroy planet. Frieza, they're gonna destroy Planet Vegeta. Me, my son, or my planet. Bear.
Bear.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
But, yeah, he shakes whoever's hand is offered. Nothing weird seems to have been there. He just, according to the bear, he smells kind of like lavender. Not exactly like lavender, but almost like lavender.
Okay.
Almost like an artificial lavender.
You smell like that.
That is none of your business.
I can make it my business.
The reason I smell the way I smell is none of your business, Dragon Man. Now we have to go save some old-ass motherfucker from this forest. And I don't need you guys fucking sniffing at my armpits because I smell like fucking pretty princess.
Actually, we
I'm
find
like,
out he smells like lavender because he has a dead body inside the armor and he's trying to mask the smell.
You'd have to look to see if you're true. I mean, you know a way to fucking incapacitate the motherfucker by
Oh, I
fucking
can do
trying
that.
by fucking just
I dim
Yeah.
all the flames in his head.
okay. The light goes out and the armor just kind of stops.
I look in the armor with that 14
And
perception.
Hold on, you hear the thud as he lands on it. His feet disconnected from the rest of the armor because they were planted firmly on the ground. But there's like as you're approaching to like check the armor, there's actually still smoke like coming out from like around the neck and like the arm areas around the torso.
I killed him.
And when you look inside, there's a small shrine with lavender incense burning.
Ha! And I rekindle the flame.
And the small shrine is to the Matron of Ravens.
I kind of guessed as much.
What? That Raven.
I kind of guessed as much because that is what, like, the Raven Queen likes is lavender and shit like that.
Honestly, I didn't even think of lavender. I had to think of a pretty flower, and I thought lavender.
It's like lavender and roses is what the Raven
I
Queen
had to
likes.
think of a plant that was also an incense, so I just went lavender. I didn't even think of it actually being part of the whole Matron of Ravens thing. But yeah, he has a shrine to the Matron of Ravens, like, in his fucking chest.
And I don't tell anyone. And I just...
Okay. Eventually the light flares back up, and his... So... You know how he, like, keeled backwards?
Yeah.
And his feet disconnected? He, like, reverses and, like, reattaches onto his feet. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You like fell over for a second.
Yeah, he like pats at his. He like picks up his helmet, points it down his neck hole, and then like reattaches his helmet.
He got disconnected from the 4G network and fell over.
Yeah, he pulled off his helmet, fucking looked down his throat, and then put his head back on. So yeah. Occasionally you can hear him mumbling some stuff as you guys are walking.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll investigation to see what he's saying.
Okay. Roll and
19.
he's praying
Okay.
to the
Okay.
he's praying to the matron of ravens.
All right.
Oh, hey, within 48 hours, Genmu and Laser will be subbed. Neat.
Neat, I can add that to my Common Rider backlog.
I need a new hard drive for my Common Rider backlog.
Yeah.
Considering I have every single Heisei Rider.
So
I'm planning on just taking a lot of DVDs and just a bunch of sticker sheets, and then just make a full-on physical DVD list.
DVD is kind of like, I don't like DVDs because of data rot.
yeah. But yeah, so he seems to be praying to the matron of ravens.
Yeah, okay. And Thespian rolled a 7.
Yep. Occasionally, while he's praying, you can kind of see like a glow in like the chest armor, like around the little like around the joints.
I ask him. I noticed it. I asked him like, what's with the armor glowing?
I was just praying to my god,
Oh, that's cool. Who's your god?
the matron of ravens.
Oh, that's
Seeing as I don't know how I died, I figure if I instill my trust onto the one being that knows how everybody dies, that I might.
Is it Boop Noop, Blaze? Is your god Boop Noop?
No, it's the Changebringer.
Ah.
Because I was talking about different gods in the Tal'Dorei campaign guide, and a lot of people actually have gods now. But basically, he mentions that because he was brought back to life, he devoted himself to the Matron of Ravens a bit, which is where he got his one level into Cleric.
Huh.
And he's so that's it. So instead of actually carrying a holy symbol, he has the literal shrine in his chest.
Interesting.
He's like the fucking lanterns with the power batteries built into their chest.
It's like Power Rangers Super Dino Charge.
Yeah. But because he doesn't know how he died, he follows the Matron of Ravens in hopes that he may learn about why he died. Seeing as he was granted a new extension to his life from the Matron of Ravens.
Every time he gets close, guys, I think I'm figuring out how I died. Overkill just smacks him over the head.
Dims the lights. But no, I already have it written how he died and everything.
As soon as he finds out, I just change the color of his eyes.
Yeah. But yeah, I already written out basically how him and his buddy Valkyrie became the suits of armor.
Oh.
Well, they were ODSTs.
No. Technically, with Helmvig, he was a Generation 1 guard that died adventuring with another person who was Valkyrie, and then they became the suits of armor. And they've been suits of armor for God knows how long.
Alright, so are we there yet?
Yeah, you guys have just started to hear what sounds like a woman crying. in the forest,
I
and yeah.
like hold my hand out and like wait. This is definitely the trap that everyone was talking about in town.
What, you ready?
There is someone in there that is making the sound of someone crying and in pain and needs help, but everyone who goes in there never comes back out. So we have to keep on all
We're
our
gonna
toes.
drag that thing out of there.
What?
We're gonna drag it out.
Oh, yeah. It's a forest, right?
Yeah.
I said fire to the forest.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to.
Remember, I almost died because fucking whatchamaffuck set fire to the forest in the fucking first campaign I was ever in with you.
Yeah.
I'm okay with setting forests on fire. Oh, I should
Only
also
you can
reset
prevent
Helmig's
Hell.
spell list because he's got his spell slots back.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna send Barrington in first.
Okay.
And try and see if I can have him identify anything in the woods. Because he's a bear. No one's ever gonna notice like, oh, it's just a bear. It's in the woods, right?
It's just a really fat bear.
Yeah.
Because of all the bear armor, he just looks fat.
So I'm gonna have him go out in there.
He's like that one Gundam that's a Gundam inside of a Gundam.
He's a Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and have him look out and see if there's anything in there worth identifying before we even decide to go in.
Roll perception for bear.
Remember, he has advantage.
Advantage on smelling.
Well, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have mattered. 16.
I mean, other than hearing from where you are, the crying sounds like it's coming from one direction. As he's heading in, it sounds like it's coming from another direction for him. But you're still hearing it from the other direction. And as he's heading towards there, it moves again to another direction.
I tell him to come back.
Okay. Eventually he makes his way back with you.
I'm like, okay, so there's definitely some sort of illusion going on inside the forest. That's all I know.
I don't know what that word means, but there's some really weird shit going on in the forest.
I look over at him and go, that's what an illusion is. And then I explain.
Oh, one day I had a really bad illusion in the morning. I don't know what I ate.
I hate you.
He's a bear. He's got bear out of bear intelligence.
Yeah, he's got bear out of bear intelligence. I know.
Noble, out of character question.
Yeah.
What would happen if the bear ate the werewolf thing?
He'd be a bear.
There are creatures known as werebears.
He'd become a bugbear.
No, there are werebears.
I know, but the bugbear is just. I think from the 3rd edition of D&D, where if you ran into a bugbear, you run.
Yeah, bugbear is a playable class too, or a playable race too, technically.
By the way, whatever happened to that one party where I made cat bugbear?
That party has disbanded.
Aww.
Sadly. But so what are you guys doing? You know woods, but you're not sure what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Let me see what I can do, because I think I have like a lot of rope. And I think I have an idea.
God, I just realized I gave this fucking cleric some stupid fucking spells.
I don't have a lot of rope. I only have 50 feet of rope. So, I'm going to be like, hey guys, we're going to go in here, but we have to be like more careful.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, stay on your nerves, stay on your guard. No going off on your own. Stick with the group.
Okay. Yeah. Your metal companion nods, and I'm assuming you guys are heading deeper into the forest.
That's up to them. Are they
Or
going? I'm gonna say yes, but yes.
Okay.
Bear
Um,
nods with a spoonful of cinnamon.
As you make your way in, again, you all hear the crying coming from different directions from each other.
I tell them ignore what you hear because it's just trying to separate us so they can pick us off one at a time. Just stay with me, and we'll go in my direction where I hear it.
Okay.
Herb just goes, should we cover our ears?
Wait, do birds have ears?
They have like little holes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Okay, well then I'm like, you can if you want, but then you won't be able to hear me.
I mean, okay.
This is the predicament.
Do you have a forest map, by the way?
Not a good one, no.
Oh.
I just have those giant fields of grass.
I only say
Or
that
that-
because it's like we're still technically in town on my screen.
I know. Or or I have that shitty fucking little forest with the path that you guys fought the werewolves in.
Oh yeah. I keep marching forward, and I'm just like, hey guys, just
Okay,
keep
so
following me.
you keep following the cries,
Yeah.
and you're brought in deeper and deeper into the woods.
Yep.
You get to it almost like looking around, you see what look like the bases of structures that have long since been destroyed.
I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I know what destroyed them.
One second.
Barrington's also gonna roll investigation. Oh god, that's intelligence.
I mean,
Oh, you
there's
rolled
burn marks.
crit!
There's burn marks.
So does Barrington smell anything that would be identifying?
He smells what looks like these buildings might have been burnt down by either a forest fire or someone lighting the buildings on fire.
All right, I relay the information to the group and say, hey, we're gonna keep moving on.
Helmvik kind of pauses and looks at the two foundations of the two buildings,
Yeah.
shakes his head, and follows you guys.
What was that about?
Something just seemed almost familiar. Like Deja Blue or whatever the fuck it's called.
Huh.
Deja vu. Do. Initiate initial D.
You know, the people that drive horse carriages like fucking assholes.
Yeah.
And it just seems weird. It almost feels like I've been here before.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have to explore that later.
Anyways, we should get going. Things to kill and old people to save.
Yeah, I basically I keep going forward towards the sound I hear.
Okay. Eventually, after passing these buildings, remember that that presence you felt when you were talking with Taliesin before?
Yeah.
You feel something similar to that, but this, instead of just feeling like uneasy, this just feels like dread. And instantly, like, your bear is like clawing at the dirt and like trying to get like the dirt into his nose, because all he's smelling is death.
Guys,
And
I think we found the problem.
Roll me. Everybody, roll me perception except for Helmvig because he can't be the one to find this.
Okay.
So you, Dave, you see some, you see bodies, lots of bodies around in various states of decay.
Decayed.
Oh my god, all these people are napping.
But there's two that are very old and very more decayed than all the others.
Are they up or are they like rest?
They're on the ground. They're like right next to each other. One of them looks like it was in leather armor, and the other one looked like it was just wearing like normal clothes, like no armor at all.
Yeah.
And they're both like right next to each other, just dead.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna look
Um,
around through the bodies to find anything identifying and money.
Okay. With all the other dead bodies besides those two, you find about 25 gold total.
So, how many people are here other than Hemvig?
You, Thespian, and Bird Person.
So I split the gold up 3 ways, taking the extra gold for myself and then giving them.
Yeah, taking the extra gold for Bear.
Yeah. And I give them money.
Yeah.
So that's 25 divided by 3, and then I keep the 1 extra because it's, an odd number.
That's 8 gold for everyone except for you, Dave. You get 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I go up to the dead body, the skeleton ones, and I'm like,
So, one of them,
yeah.
as you're getting closer, looks like it was a tiefling. Like, you can still see the horns. The horns themselves are of a red pigment. They look like they've faded over the years. But it's a color you've seen before. Like,
Huh.
just in general in the world, you've seen that color of red before.
All right.
And the other body, because of its size, looks like it might have been a Goliath. Or just a really large guy who died. And you're looking for anything on them as well?
Yeah. Like anything
That's
identifying.
roll me another perception.
Perception or investigation?
Or investigation, my bad, investigation. Okay, so
I like how it's
one of
harder to
the-
find something in the dead skeleton bodies than it was to find the fleshy, corpsey ones.
yeah. But rummaging through the robes of the one guy, you find it looks like an old letter that's like the edges are frayed a lot.
Yeah.
But if you want to read it, you can.
I'll read it. Yeah.
Mostly it looks like it's like a Dear John letter, but it's like a Dear so-and-so, I'm in help. Or like, I need help, could you come here, please? And the person that it's being written to is someone named, like, you can't see the first part of it, but it's something Jones. And you can't see who wrote the letter.
Okay. I'll
And
try to see if
in the for the letter to like try and figure out, like try and guess who it is.
I'm gonna go to town.
Oh,
later,
okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna like ask around if anyone knows about this.
Okay. And the other body, like on the belt buckle, there's just a large letter H.
H.
Yeah.
I take
Like, okay. You
Does Helmvig
now
see this? Because his name starts with H.
He's not really paying attention to the bodies. He's not paying attention to what you're doing with those bodies. He's more just keeping an attentive eye out because he doesn't know. Because, like, again, everything seems very familiar to him, and everything is really fucking weird right now.
Hey, Helmvig!
Yeah.
What is it? Come over here for a second.
He walks over. As he's walking over, you hear. Sounds like he might have stepped in mud. Probably wasn't mud.
No, it's probably bodies. Probably people.
Yeah, most likely.
I'll
He like lifts his foot up and like shakes it off and like rubs it on the grass, and he walks back over towards you.
So, I just want to make sure that this might not be you.
What the
Well, you were talking about how you don't know how you died. I found a big Goliath guy. You're a big Goliath guy. This guy has a belt with a big H on it. Your name is Helmvig. There was a letter for help, and maybe this might spark a memory. And I hand him the letter.
I mean, I doubt this would be me. I mean, hell, it's not like I was with a tiefling.
You sure that
Wait.
Valkyrie isn't a tiefling?
No, no, he knows Valkyrie's a tiefling. He doesn't realize the other body is a tiefling.
Oh.
Because, like you're standing in front of the tiefling's body, looking at the Goliath body. So as he's walking in, he just sees you and like the legs of the other body.
And I move out of the way.
Oh. Oh no. This is bad.
Well, at least we figured it out.
We should get out of here.
Okay. Let's go the way we came. And I start, like, leaving.
You hear the crying again.
In which direction?
All around you.
So literally as surrounding me?
It's almost as if like you start to hear it on one side of you, but then you automatically hear it on the other side of you as well.
I cast thaumaturgy
To do
to weaken the voice.
Okay. Yes, they are still in the woods. They just found the corpse of the living Helmvig and Valkyrie Jones. And
so I use thaumaturgy to weaken the voice to see if I could find a direction where it's coming from. You
still hear two.
Two. Okay.
You hear two, and they seem to be circling you. And every so often they get closer as they're circling.
I have a DM question for you.
Okay.
Does Eldritch Blast create light?
Technically, yeah.
I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast straight up. Use thaumaturgy to make the light brighter.
Okay.
I want to see them.
You roll me perception with advantage technically because you
17.
have it lit up. You see two things moving. Like you see one moving into your peripheral on your left, and another one moving out of your peripheral on your right. And they both have a very feminine figure, but they're also like they're moving too fast to be a person.
Okay. Have I seen these before with my books and travels?
I don't believe you have.
Okay. Alright, so these are new, so I have to make sure I draw these later. So again, photographic memory, I memorized what they look like. Well, what I could have seen, anyway.
Yeah.
And I warned the group. I'm like, hey guys, there's shit all around us. We need to, bunker up, get up, square up, make sure that we're all covering each other's backs, and get ready for combat.
Okay. What specifically are you guys doing to prepare for combat?
I put on Ice Agathy. No, I don't have that. I wish I did. That would be awesome.
Gotta be a warlock.
I know.
What the
I prepare. I prepare Condemner.
Okay.
So I start loading up a bolt.
Helmvig draws out his weapon, his Buster sword.
All right, I have one request.
Yeah.
Go to that other map where that's just the plains area and put us there so we have a visual where the monster is, so we know where to go.
Okay, let me just copy and paste some things over because certain characters aren't on that page yet.
Yeah, no problem. I have to go pee,
Sorry,
so you do that.
Sorry about this, Noble. You got control over Burbo. You got to go do some stuff really quick. Be right back.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna do that. I have to go pee.
Yep, because I gotta copy paste Helmvig over. Mr. Reinkar.
Oh, there it is.
He was a Goliath who got killed by the monster you're about to fight.
Redemption story.
Without knowing the monster you guys are about to fight. He just fucking died. That's the scary part. He has no idea what the fuck took him out. All he knows is that he died here. And he's not sure what the fuck's going on, but he knows that he died here. Something killed him. He didn't get to know what it was. The glory of D&D. Also, I was able to make a meme out of one of the creatures you're going to fight. So, if one of you had no knowledge of stuff that I know, you might be able to figure out what you're fighting. No, it's not a JoJo stand, though I would love to do an encounter like that. Hell, I might do that just for the fucking shits and giggles. Just like I can't wait for you guys to figure out what the fuck's going on with Taliesin. But again, that requires investigation and other shit. Bum. Bum.
I have returned.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I didn't fucking drag you guys over here. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Forgot to drag you guys over. Whoops.
All right. So, yeah.
Yeah, feel free to maneuver you guys around however you want.
I also don't have 27 health.
This was the old page, so, fucking update your shit if you need to.
It's a little bit better.
These are old tokens. If you need to update your little health bars, which really Dave's the only one who has one, update that shit.
Barrington he should have more than that. Yes, he had a good night's sleep.
I don't remember what.
Oh shit! I need to
Then-
roll Barrington's roll for dice for health.
What the fuck is
It has an additional 7
Domain.
and 4 health. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 health. So yes, 45 health.
Death Cleric? Okay. So every so often you can start this. You can see one of the figures moving, and then you lose sight of it, and then you can see it again.
Okay. Can you do me a
And
favor?
yeah,
Can you actually no, don't do that. That's not gonna work. Never mind. So I can see them moving?
every so often you can catch a glance of them moving through the woods.
Okay. They're not getting closer though, right?
I mean, it's hard to tell, really. Eventually, though, you do stop seeing them. Both of them just disappeared, but you still hear the cries.
Okay.
The cries are getting louder. And I need
guess-
to read a thing real
Do
fast.
we have to roll initiative yet?
I need to read a thing to see if this thing has a certain thing, because if not, then
I saw what you wrote, Blaze.
yeah, if you guys want to roll initiative now, you can.
Okay.
I'll clear the initiative. Hold on, wait, I'm clearing the initiative order from the last fight.
That's fine. Let me know when.
Yep, now you guys can. Because now I get to... Oh, now he gets a good fucking roll on something. Last week he was rolling shit for initiative.
That's okay. Bear goes before me.
Yeah, so does your fucking robot companion. He's fucking Jesus. Oh, right, I gotta fucking bring up fucking phase towards page that he's doing something too. Yay. Rolling initiative for like 8 people.
8.
Not literally. Metaphorically.
Oh god, I'm last.
Thespian still needs to roll. As well as your enemies.
Well. The
Oh no, it gets better.
hell is that?
It's just flavor text for the name.
They're banshees?
Yeah.
They rolled ones! Are they just rolling 1d1?
No, they're rolling a 1d20 plus their initiative modifier. They both just happen to fucking roll ones.
Wow.
However, I will give the fucking Banshee Norn an advantage on that. And I will say that one is right here.
I back.
Okay, perfect timing. I just rolled your initiative. And there's one right there.
Who's gonna be kicking my ass?
Well, if you read the initiative rolls, you might have a quick laugh.
Out of character,
then-
they're banshees. In character, you have no fucking idea.
And specifically, one of them is a Banshee Norn. Because memes.
Hmm.
You and your fucking memes, man.
It's the name of a Gundam. It's the name of one of the Gundams from Gundam Unicorn is the Banshee, and then it evolves into the Banshee Norn. So I thought I'd make a little fucking cheap joke by naming one of the Banshees Banshee Norn. It has nothing different from a normal Banshee besides its name. It's just a cheap little in-joke for me.
Blaze,
Like
do you
how all
actually
the
think I'd
guards are
have the sound
Spartan.
effects enabled? You think I have the sound effects enabled when I need to put this on YouTube?
So, top of the round is Helvig. Ooh, 5, 10, 20,
5 times.
25, 30.
Oh god, it smells like rotten popcorn in my room now. I'm gonna open the window. I don't know why my room smells like
5,
sulfur.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to swing with his Buster Sword. And that's the normal Banshee, if I'm correct. And that missed, son of a bitch. Phase Core, you're up.
Okay, so it has a higher AC than 11.
Awesome.
We fixed our Dormob.
Dormammu.
Yeah, Dormammu
Oh,
have
no.
come to bargain.
But Phase Core, you're up.
Let's see now. Where is the other Banshee?
They're
over
the
there.
blue ones. Yeah, they're the generic ghost model because banshees cost money.
I sneak around this one and use sneak attack.
Do you have
If that-
distance for that?
Let's see
You-
now. I was.
You were right above Thespian. You have 30 block movement, or not
And
30
my
block, but 5, 6, or 6 block movement. Because your speed's 30, each block is 5 feet.
Let's see here now. Boop, boop, 5 feet,
Diagonally would be double that.
15.
So it's 10.
Let's see here now. 15 feet for that block, and then 15. Yep, I've got just enough.
Wait, 10, 20. Okay, yeah.
No, but
And-
you're getting all static on my end.
Yeah, you can do that. Someone else want to tell him okay, since I'm apparently robotic-y.
Hey, it's okay there, Face. You can go. Do it. Hello? I think it's Face that's lagging.
I also just realized his name is Phase Corn.
Well, yeah. Come on.
So while we're waiting for that, what's your bear gonna do?
My bear is, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm gonna, that's,
Oh, he dropped out of the Discord chat.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of him with my bear attack. I'm gonna attack him
Okay.
with my bear.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm back now. I think I fixed it.
Hey. Perfect. So yeah, you can move up there. You can move up there.
Nope.
Don't forget to switch back to your arrow because you used the ruler.
I crit failed.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really drop your teeth.
So I can do sneak attack?
I
Or do I roll sneak? Should I roll for sneak?
I mean, it knew you were here,
I'm like, can you sneak up on a ghost?
so I'm gonna say no. You don't get sneak attack.
Damn.
However, what weapon are you using specifically?
Short sword.
Okay. You miss. As did the bear. Dave, you're up. Because Thespian isn't here because he didn't roll his initiative, so I'm not going to do anything that affects him yet.
I can't use my special arrows with this bow.
With the crossbow?
No, I can't.
Um,
Because crossbow uses bolts, and a bow uses arrows.
I'll let you do it anyway.
Okay. Well then,
Because
You should-
eventually
you
I'm
should
going to
probably-
give you a bow too.
You can do that in real life. It's just like it works, but it doesn't work. I'd say it'd be
I mean,
like a
basically all you're doing is
disadvantage.
just taking off the fucking...
Does a
Whoa,
30
how the
hit his AC?
How the fuck are you getting a plus 12?
Oh, that shouldn't be a plus 12. That should be a plus 8.
How the fuck are you getting a plus 8?
Because it uses my dex modifier, and then it has a magic modifier of plus 1.
What the fuck is your dexterity?
21.
How do you have a 21 dexterity?
Because I leveled up, and you said I could have plus 1 to any stat instead of having a feat.
Yeah, but you can't go over 20.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
I mean, that... okay. Okay.
Well, then I'll lower that by
you're-
1, and I'll increase my charisma by 1. There.
Okay. You roll... I mean...
That's still a plus 7.
Okay, that's fine. Either way you hit, it doesn't fucking matter. The default roll was higher than its armor class, so you hit. Which one are you shooting at? The top one or the bottom one?
The top one. The one that everyone's attacking.
Okay.
So I do 19 poison damage, and he's poisoned for 3. It didn't actually add that, did it? Oh yes, it did. It did 4 poison damage as well. If you mouse over it, it says the 4 right there.
1 second. I need to read if these things have... Well, you're using it from a magical weapon, so that's fine. However, they are that, so... You said it took 4 damage from the poison, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's now this one's turn, if I'm correct. Yeah. He has a flight of 40. 5, 10... 35. And what the fuck do these things do? Okay, I need to actually, I didn't write that in as an attack. Wait, is that attack? Technically it's a melee spell. Oh, that's weird. But okay, I'll write that in as just a normal fucking attack. Then it does how much?
While he's doing that, overkill. I found a detective double. Kamen Rider double full bottle set for $10 basically.
Yeah, I don't have any money though. That's the problem. I could have bought it every other time. It's just the fact that I am completely broke. It's like if I had money, I would have paid you for those soda bottles by now. And every month something breaks and I have to replace it.
21 to hit, Dave.
Yes.
16 necrotic damage.
Oh, necrotic.
Well, I might be making a order from the site I saw that on. So if you want, I could. There's still space in the packaging, so I could just pick that up and then just add that to your soda figs.
Okay, if you have the money for it, sure. I don't want you to go bankrupt.
And the
It's just $10.
Okay.
other Banshee, which I'm just going to use the Banshee Norn's fucking attack thing because I'm not going to fucking put it on the other one as well, is going to go after... Let me roll this. Gonna go after the bear.
Sounds good to me. Well, the bear's dead.
Oh god. Well, it doesn't do any extra damage on a crit. Because
Thank
it
God.
doesn't say it does, so it's just going to do 19 damage. But it is necrotic damage.
Oh, bear, why? You only have 31 health left.
Eldrick's turn. He's going to try and, well, he's going to use magic.
Don't worry, Overkill. When the bear dies, we'll resurrect him and
When
make him
is
stronger
Thespian
as a
gonna
zombie
move?
bear.
Because Thespian's just standing there. He's not
He
in the
hasn't
initiative
rolled.
order.
He hasn't rolled his initiative.
I don't think
I'm
he's
waiting for him to
here.
roll his initiative because he's in the Discord chat because he can hear us. Here we
Thespian,
go.
come back! I don't want to die!
Why did that not roll the spell attack?
Because you probably don't have a check mark?
Oh, there we go. That's why. That's exactly why. Hey, that's better. That's against default Banshee.
Dan comes in to save the day. I
Okay.
don't think Shadow Step works like that, Blaze. I think Shadow Step's only like 100 yards. We're more than 100 yards away from town. Also, you're
Yeah.
insane.
Well, also because he has no idea what's going on with him now because he's helping old ladies
Yeah.
pick up stuff off the ground and such.
I haven't made a bear pun yet.
Bear
Base
punch!
core. Base core, you're up.
I do the only thing I know what to do. I do the only thing the burb knows what to do right now.
He's really far away for you to even see it. They're
It's
at
also
least half a
daytime.
day. Yeah, they're half a day's travel away from where you are right now.
Yeah.
Of walking half a day.
Well, I was bearing my way
You
there.
were bearing, but so you're
By the time you get here, the battle will either be over and we'll either still be barely alive or dead.
Hey!
so you're I mean it's all they're also in the middle of a dense fucking forest. To be fair.
I spit cinnamon in the ghost face.
What?
Are
Actually,
you sure about that?
Do an actual attack, please! God!
I don't think ghosts are allergic to cinnamon.
Now, I will just attack them again with the short sword.
Of course, Crossflame falls off the desk and lands in my lap.
You miss again. Bear turn. Before Bear go bye-bye.
Yeah, Bear about to die.
Bear don't cry.
19?
That hits.
And that's for grapple.
I'm just gonna say yeah. Well, it's a ghost.
You didn't say it was a ghost. Banshees aren't ghosts.
Banshees are medium undead, and they have the incorporeal movement. They can move through creatures and objects.
Dang.
So, bear cannot bear. However, you did bite a motherfucker. Also, bears technically get 2 attacks, I believe, if I read that right. I think, let me go back to the page and... Yes, they have multi-attack. They can make 2 attacks, but one with a bite and one with its claws.
Claw attack! Crit
so
fail!
You can roll...
I lost my arms!
You can roll another claw for your previous round.
I am barehanded!
Okay, that one hit. And your turn, Dave. Oh, I also should have noted as you were walking in, all the animals, you didn't hear any, besides your bear.
Oh, that would have been useful.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm going to actually drop Condemner to the ground.
Okay.
Pull out my greatsword and swing at the motherfucker.
Okay. As you let go of the crossbow,
Yeah.
it disappears into smoke
Oh.
and appears on your back.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I have the same
I had
like
to give
teleporting
it.
daggers.
I had to give it some super cool shit because Phase Core has the fucking teleport dagger.
So I have he has a teleport dagger from season 1, and I
Yeah.
have the teleporting bow from season 2.
Well, it doesn't actually teleport. I'm just adding that as a feature because I thought it would be really fucking cool to see you just go like, pow, throw the sword away in the air and it like puffs into smoke and you pull out a sword and just start fucking cleaving at a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
that
so
does...
27 to hit, 15
Yeah.
damage. Oh, as my bonus action, I am going to mark the farther one with mark. I forgot to do it.
Yep. The one that's on your ass. Because Thespian isn't here. I'm going to say, since Thespian isn't here, he's like daydreaming and is like zoned out, so he's not listening to the world around him.
Alright.
But at the moment, this one's going to claw attack. He learning what he learned from his buddy Agumon.
I win! I have a 19 AC.
Nice. Okay, 1 second. I'm typing in some stuff because the other one's about to do something.
He's thinking about his dead girlfriend. That's what Noble thinks. Noble always thinks of his dead girlfriend.
It's sad and true.
All 6 of them now.
No. Only the one. Everyone else had a nice, happy life. It was only Taliesin Bennett III that got a fucked up life. I'd like to imagine all the other Bennetts just lived a nice, happy life.
What about Bennett III? We don't talk about him.
Oh, God. Oh.
I pray to the almighty Lord Boop Noop to smite my enemies. I'm just waiting for Noble to be like, okay. I love how Boop Noop is now officially like a god in both of our campaigns now.
Yeah. Okay, so because again, I don't want to have to copy and paste shit into both pages.
Yeah.
The other one's going to take a ghost deep breath, and I'm going to need you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Constitution, so I have to be a 13?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Shitty rolls everywhere.
Roll for bear.
Oh yeah, bear. Nope. Come on.
Hey, Blaze. For shits and giggles, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think he's there anymore.
I think he abandoned us.
Yeah, just like our fucking paladin.
How bad is this gonna be?
Well, read what happens on a fail in the spell description. I'm gonna fucking roll for fucking Dracon. Cause, oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, our hit points reach 0.
What's the one monster I said I was never gonna have you guys fight? A Banshee. What's the one monster I have you guys fight? A Banshee.
So
what happened?
We all died.
I fucking killed the party by accident. Because I was hoping you guys were gonna roll good. Fucking...
No, we're dead. Game over. Campaign's over. At least I know now when I can upload these videos, and this is the definite end of our campaign. No, Blaze, you're not there, but the problem is, you're also gone insane.
No, the problem was I had him roll because he was there. He might have been able to save you. That's why I just had him roll one for shits and giggles.
So the party ended with everyone dying over here, Bear dying from Bear, Blaze going insane and probably massacring an old lady before being subdued by the police.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, Bear and Burb. Let's see, 5, 10. Bear and Burb, you guys are back at 1 hit point. Because he used his cantrip, Spare the Dying, which brings you guys back to 1 hit point.
Bear and Burb? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not near you to heal you.
I have, in my pocket...
He's on his way to heal you.
I'm like, in my pocket, I have a greater healing potion that heals 50.
I've got a greater healing potion too.
Yeah.
Sadly, his only fucking healing spell is Spare the Dying. So, actually, you know what? No. Bear and Burb, roll your hit dice.
No, I'll live with this.
Roll your hit dice, because fucking Raven Queen says it's not your fucking time to go. God's intervening, motherfucker. Do it.
Burb raises a middle finger to God.
The DM says so, you must do it.
Not only that, you're flipping off the god that is the mother of Raven. What are you? A big fucking raven. A Cho Raven, if you will.
Oh,
I had to. So, yeah.
I miss hanging out with Raven. He has a kid now.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I'm still amazed that Raven's child. Like, I'm not amazed, but I'm like surprised that Raven's child is born on my birthday.
Yeah. So everyone gets the appropriate health that they got.
Well, he has 15
Burb
HP.
Burb just raised the middle finger to God. Fuck you, God. Just throws the HP at him.
You just get 3 fucking pity heals.
Oh, wait! Oh, no.
Mm.
In a different campaign.
Oh, yeah.
I have the Traveler. I don't have anything else.
So, Burb, what are you gonna do? You're back to life.
Burb runs away like a little bitch over here and drinks his greater healing potion while on the way.
Okay.
Okay. Did you?
What's the bear gonna do?
A bear is going to run down over here and be like, I died!
Okay. You're out cold.
I'm just gonna. My bear's gonna lick me.
How far is that for you? Could your bear get there with its normal movement?
Yeah, it has 45 speed.
I'll say the bear fed you that potion.
Okay. That's just.
I'll say he like nuzzled into your pocket and like nibbled on it and like pulled out and like fumbled with it with its bare paws and like poured it down your throat so you're up.
Okay. That makes me at 50 HP.
Yeah. And this banshee's not gonna fucking wail either because oh boy,
Do
that
it
was
again!
bad.
Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
The Banshees. Oh my god, that worked! This one attack nearly killed this entire party. Let's not do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking I fucking TPK'd you guys if the fact that I gave you guys an NGC.
Noble,
If it wasn't
Noble,
for
you're-
Helm,
as a DM,
I'm too nice.
you have to fucking kill us. That's your job.
Roll your constitution rolls, motherfuckers.
Alright, let's do it.
Because the best part is constructs aren't affected. Yeah, you're alive.
I super saved. Oh, wait.
Hey, so did the bear.
Oh,
FaZe is out cold again,
Phase is down.
but that's fine.
I just like to imagine while Burr was drinking the greater healing potion, running away, he just
You don't need to
falls
roll.
down
You don't
mid-running.
need to roll Blaze, but
It
yeah.
won't matter. You're dead.
I love the fact that it was he was brought back to life. He went, fuck you, God, and then he's dead again.
Yeah, like the Raven Queen was like, no. Fuck
I'd
you.
like to imagine that the Queen has his spirit in like fucking Hellraiser chains. That's like, listen here, you little shit.
Listen here, you little bird fuck. That's number
so
2.
now it's this guy who's going to move down towards the construct who just isn't fucking dropping. And he's gonna smack a bitch. And miss. But Helmvig doesn't approve of that, so Helmvig's gonna smack a bitch. With motherfucking inflict wounds. And miss. Burb's out cold. Roll me a death saving throw. Phase core.
Come on, death saving throw.
That's a fail.
Yes, a 7.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
a
fail.
7 too.
That's below 10. That's a fail. That's 1 out of 3.
Man, am I
2
ever
more.
glad that it's not
2
below
more, and I
15.
win.
It used to be death saving throw. You have to get higher than 15.
I'm putting it at 10 as a base, but every time afterwards it goes up a number.
No, in 5th edition it's 10. It's
Yeah, I know,
always
but
10.
Matthew Mercer does a thing where when you drop, and every time you die, the DC increases. So there's
Oh.
going to eventually be a point where you stay dead. Because you know how people's scores go up, so it'd be like a death saving throw. I rolled a 50.
Yeah.
Bear's turn.
Bear's going to go here. He's going to go there.
Okay.
And Bear is going to bear.
Okay. Remember, he gets 2 attacks.
Yep. First he's going to bite.
That hits.
And then he's going to claw.
That also hits.
Alright.
And now you're up.
And I'm going to sword.
Okay. That hits.
And that's 21 damage.
Okay. As you slice through the wispiness of it, you almost seem to like. Granted, it's a fucking ghost, so it's mostly like you're hitting nothing, but as you hit with your sword, you almost felt like you hit something that time.
Okay.
And do you have anything you can?
I have Hunter's Mark, but I can't use it yet.
Okay.
Because I used my bonus action to pick up my weapon because it was on the floor when I died.
Right. Banshee's going to smack a bear and miss.
And absolutely miss.
The
Bear
other Banshee's
armor!
gonna smack a robot and hit.
Oh god. Well, at least he doesn't take any damage from necrotic. Necrotic only works on living creatures.
That's fair. He's resistant. So half damage. He still technically has a spirit that can be affected by necrotic power.
Well, necrotic is all about like instant infection. Like you get hit in your arm and your arm turns black because
Right.
it's like you're like it's like getting
Yeah,
bit.
like fucking Talisman.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this because it'd be really fucking broke if you had a monster, if you had a companion who's immune to not only certain types of status effects, but as well as certain types of damage. So he's just resistant to necrotic. Just so it's not broken as fuck. And he's gonna try and smack a bitch with his mace, which he hits. Jesus.
I'm gonna. That's funny. I'm gonna plug my ears so whale doesn't work anymore.
I need you to make another death saving throw, face core.
If only our paladin.
That's a success.
If only our paladin
Burb
could
just-
come back, so he
Bear.
can lay on hands.
Bear, you're
Burb
up.
just switches on the. Burb just switches on the ground. Croc.
You're I'm ready for bearship. So how does Bear want a bear?
Which one? It was the one that killed it.
The claw, technically.
The claw is going to notice that as I swung the weapon into the creature, it hit something. So the bear's gonna literally reach into the banshee and grab the thing that like went clink when I went through. Grab it, pull it out, and crush it.
Okay. And you defeated Banshee.
Oh
That
no!
one.
I'm a shitty weapon in Halo. I'm a shitty thing in Halo.
Shitty vehicle in Halo.
Yeah, vehicle.
You're up, by the way.
Hunter's Mark.
Yep. Yeah, that one's been Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, but I died.
Oh, that's right.
See? I'm smart. I'm better than Laura Bailey.
I can't wait for Thespian to be back and be like, hey, what'd I miss? Oh, everybody died.
23 to hit with Condemner.
How would you like to do... Oh. I would ask you how do you do this, but I actually have a really cool thing I want to word with this because I just thought of how this could work.
Okay, go for it.
So as you fire your bow into the creature,
Yeah.
the arrow disperses, or the bolt or arrow, whatever the fuck it is, disperses into the banshee, and the banshee slowly sucked into the weapon and becomes part of the smoke
Ooh.
because the weapon is shadowed. It doesn't. It absorbing the banshee didn't do shit besides it killed the banshee.
Oh, I was
But
gonna hope that you were gonna give me another +1.
But it looked cool as fuck. And
I should upload 2 versions of the D&D session.
one word just ends.
One word
with everyone
ends
dead.
when we die. And then this one.
It just has the Resident Evil thing showing that you're dead. You died.
I'm gonna make the real one a private video that I'll put in the description of the actual end of campaign wipe.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Thank God for Construct. Thank God for fucking Dodie. Jesus.
Thank God for me
Should
doing roleplay, even though everyone here hates it when I roleplay.
So you guys,
Death saving throw?
No, you're fine.
No,
You
he's
fucking
saved.
Helmvig.
Because
Yeah.
because now he's at 0, but he's like,
Yeah,
okay.
Helmvig brought you back. You're fine.
As Burb comes back, he just says, "Jesus, I just saw a giant raven god after I gave her the bird."
Well, you saw a giant porcelain mask enveloped in shadows.
And
But
I
yeah.
gave her the bird.
And the bird
And
was
she-
the word.
And she fucking flicked her ass back into your body the minute Helmvig fucking touched you. Because he has no healing spells besides Spare the Dying. Because he's a death cleric. Technically. But he doesn't have any of the channel divinity. He just has one level in the cleric just because I thought it'd be cool to have a character who has a fucking shrine built into his chest. So yeah, you guys took out a Banshee. And technically died from... How does that feel?
I saw Boop Noop.
Yeah. How does it feel knowing your god was kind to you? And because I didn't want to and because I gave you guys all those magical weapons and I didn't want you guys to have to fucking reroll characters. and have these fucking 3 of these really awesome magical items lost in a fucking forest.
It would have been hilarious because Blaze would have still been alive. It would have been like the end of You're Dead, You're Dead.
Oh no, the worst part is if you guys just died there, I would have said, oh, and Blaze was actually on his way to help you guys after he was done and heard the shrieking as well, and he's dead. Total party wipe right there. Because I highly doubt Blaze is going to fucking associate with another group of fucking asshats.
In all honesty, I'm expecting this session to end like a Final Destination movie where everyone dies stupid ways.
Oh, God. I feel weird.
Why?
Because every time we played, I said I was going to play D&D, I always said I was never going to throw a Banshee at you guys. Because it's like a fucking CR3, and it has an ability that instantly kills people if they fail a fucking simple roll. And because I read in the book, it's like, oh, it could be a Spectre or a Banshee. And I looked up both creatures. And I was like, a Spectre is pretty fucking squishy health-wise. It only has fucking 22 hit points.
Thank you, Sirius. This campaign is really good. That's why I continue playing it.
Yeah, and then it was like, well, the Banshee has fucking 58 hit points. I can throw fucking 2 of those. And then I remember the whale. And then I was like, I don't want to do this, but I have to be something really badass and cool. And then it just turned into fucking Helmvig going, heroes never die.
Remembers when Burb
That's
said
where
at the
Mercy's
beginning-
ult. That's where Mercy's ult went. It went to Helmvig.
Remembers when Burb basically said before we met the Banshees, maybe we should cover our ears.
Yeah. Fucking.
Well, now we know how Helmvig died.
Yeah, he heard it and fucking dropped.
Hey, Helmvig!
Yeah,
Your Constitution save sucks!
I guess so.
You know what would really suck, Noble?
If a
Since
third
Burb-
one came out of nowhere and just straight that you all just died.
No, since
Do
Burb actually listens to Banshee well, it would suck if he actually learned well by mimicking it.
I mean, I would also force you to make the roll too, so you might kill yourself if you tried that. That'd be a great way to die. How do you TPK the party? I mimicked a Banshee's wail because I played a Kenku. Like the guy who fucking...
He tries to do the whale attack, instead it's a mating call.
He
and
does
all the
wail.
Yeah, and only Kenkus can hear it, so all the Kenkus in the world die. He's the only
Yeah.
Kenku left.
Yeah, it's just... He does wail and everybody just drops.
Yeah.
Helmvig's just kind of standing there like, God damn it.
Not again.
Not again.
No, that's the bear. No, the bear's the only one that
What?
saves. So he's just like, "Aw, everyone's
How could
dead."
this happen to Bear?
I made my bear mistake. I made my bear
Elwood just looks
mistakes.
Elwood just looks at the bird. God damn, you stupid little bird! Fuck, this is the third time this week.
Helmvig and the Bear adventure.
That would be good. That'd be really funny. All right, so we're gonna go. So we're going to go back to town, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna try and
Simple
collect as
enough.
many like personal effects I can find of all these people, so I can like give them to the guards. So that
Yeah,
the
I'll say you can find one for basically everybody.
Yeah, so I can give them to the guards and be like, "Hey, these people died."
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh,
revives as armor
God.
people. That would be hilarious.
That would. Mmm.
Oh, can we have a little bear armor person?
I like that concept, Blaze. I'll have to throw banshees at you again. I can't wait for fucking next to tell my other D&D buddies I killed my entire party with one banshee.
And then they'll be like,
No, you
"Prove
just-
it," and you just gotta show them my YouTube channel.
No,
Yeah,
you just do
the banshee that did that had 8 times. Also, by the way,
Had what? You like
We-
out?
it had 8 health.
Oh,
No, well, you do kill us again, and we get our bodies back, but it's not the same body, so it's just a whole Rick and Morty thing where they're burying their own bodies.
Yeah. Can't wait for Thespian to come back and ask what he.
can't wait the Thespian to come back. Period. Can we just leave him in the woods?
I mean, I'll say he awakens.
No, overkill. When Thespian comes back, just link him that video at that exact moment, and he's just thinking, "Oh, this is the important thing I missed. It's probably near the end of the session. Everyone's dead."
Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
This candle smells so good. Now, it started smelling like vanilla. Now it smells like vanilla pudding.
Also, because you mentioned the thing about the candle, that's what made me think about putting incense in Helmvig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, originally it was just going to be you guys were going to some smoke coming out from like the chest of his armor, and that's what was going to key you in on. He had something weird going on in his chest.
Okay.
But then you said the thing about how that smelled really nice, and I was like, I like that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to copy your homework
We
and
need
just
a
make it
candle.
look different.
You son of a bitch, how dare you?
You know,
We
like
need
the
a
Raven
candle.
skin from Fortnite. It's just Nevermore Reaper without the beak.
We need a candle, Common Writer.
That would be weird because then it would be like, oh, I've been defeated by what? By rain.
No, see, his final form is Yankee form for Yankee candles. But so yeah, you guys made it to town, and so we're gonna pause you guys and go back to Blaze.
All right, Blaze, this is all you now. Have fun.
So Blaze, you were helping people around town.
Then you eat your
And,
ration.
yeah, after you ate your ration, you're helping people pick some stuff up and such, and you start getting really free. You're just like constantly salivating. And make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. You're really angry. And There's a lot of people in the area. And there's a lot of animals and such in the area as well if you want to try and go after an animal instead of a person. I mean, it'd be a smaller meal, but it's something. And I'll say you're chasing down a small creature. Like a squirrel or maybe even a...
You should have had him roll Constitution to see if he would actually do that instead of going after a person.
He goes over at a small animal, kills it, eats it, looks down, sees it's an actual little house cat.
So eventually you black out. And you wake up and you're in your room. You don't remember being in your room, but you're in your room. Sitting up, you're getting up from your bed. When you place your hand on like the side of the bed, your hand's wet. It's not water.
Oh god, he was masturbating on his period again.
You do you wash it off or do you leave it on?
This is literally the end of Dan. Sweet, that means I get to eat it.
Blaze, you killed a character. You killed someone last week.
I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I decided to make them die, you would have turned into a full werewolf and you would have got hunted down by the guards. But I was like, that'd be a really shitty end campaign. You just gave everyone magical items.
Dan's little brother, Dawn, shows up.
Dan's little brother, Muramasa, shows up.
Dan's sister shows up because she saved herself because her little brother did jack shit to save her.
Sniffing the blood. It's roll a history check for me, or roll history for me. It's blood. Animal blood of some sort. It's kind of hard to tell. And you kind of feel something in your teeth. Like in between your teeth.
It's a finger.
Pulling it out, it looks to be like a small tuft of fur of some sort. Rolling another history check, you could try and guess to see what type of animal this is. It's kind of hard to tell. It's really just like almost looks like a cotton ball, really. It's kind of hard to tell what it is, but you ate something last night that was a small animal.
You ate a sheep.
Hopefully it was a small animal. I mean, it'd be really fucking boss if you took out a big animal. But you're not sure what it was. You just know you ate something that was a furry animal.
You cough up and it's like, oh god, it's the Raven Queen.
Coughs up fucking cotton because it was a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Just ate Mike. When Mike turned into a fucking teddy bear.
almost killed him, man. I almost got him.
Oh, trust me, trust me, what I did just now to you guys, I was about to do. No, none of your equipment's missing. The wraps on your arm covered in some blood a little, but that's it. But
Just clothes ripped at all?
no,
Okay.
no.
So he didn't shin henshin on us.
Yeah, washing it off. At the most, you think it might have been there before, and it was just a stain. But most of it gets out, yeah. And at the front of the inn, Talison's sitting there. Roll me a perception with advantage right now because you're fucking trying to notice anything being fucking weird right now. Every so often, like, Talison's shirt moves.
Be right back.
Like, not like he's breathing, but it wiggles. Other than that, Mortimer's handing out drinks. He slides you over a plate of breakfast.
It's sheep meat.
The bartender shrugs and says that you came in and you were in last night and you seemed fine. You went out and helped some people, and I was gone before you came back in. I mean, that's fairly possible. I mean, we did just have that recent epidemic of things that I believe you helped handle, if my sources tell me otherwise. It's about this time that the rest of the party are in the town if you guys want to head to the inn or wherever the fuck you want to go.
I'm gonna go back to the inn and I'm gonna, like, order up some food.
Okay, yeah. Making your way to the inn, you see your friend Blaze standing there.
Did he say that out loud?
Did you say that out loud, Blaze? That's on you. Okay.
And yeah, I heard that and I go, wait, what? You got mad? You. Of all people. You.
I mean, even at that, Talison's kind of like he's like leaning over and whispering into his shoulder before he like pauses and like looks over. Yeah, that is kind of weird. All I've seen, you've been a pretty peaceful guy. Oh, Thespian's typing in the chat. Should we break the news to him? Oh, trust me, Thespian, no one feels good.
As the entire party got wiped.
Yeah, Blaze is the only part. Everyone else died from the fucking banshees
Yeah.
that you guys fought.
And I'm back.
Okay.
We really needed that paladin, but...
Yeah, like... Everybody died, Thespian. I had to have Vic res you guys, because if I didn't, Blaze would be the only part. Everyone would have had to roll new characters.
So we are technically still alive. You're just still in
So
the
yeah,
woods.
everyone is still alive, but if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't want to end the campaign right now because it was just starting to actually flesh out the world, you guys all would be re-rolling rolling new characters.
I would have just made my new character. Just named him Bob.
Yeah. Like, everybody fucking dropped. Except for Helm because he's a construct. Hell, fucking Phase Core dropped twice.
I flipped a bird to the crow god.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
See you later, Thespian. We're almost done anyway for the night.
Night.
Yeah. Yeah, because eventually I gotta move my car in a couple minutes.
You have a car?
But,
Why aren't you driving over to see me?
Because that's a really long trip. I
Oh,
don't have the gas money.
It's only like 12 hours.
Yeah, and I only don't have that much gas. Mortimer kind of shrugs and says, "You seem fine to me now. If you killed some small animal, I mean, just hope it wasn't a fucking pet or anything." He's a fork. He doesn't care about small animals.
You hear outside, my cabbages. Cabbages was the name of his sheep.
You don't need to worry about that. We handle that. He looks up for a second, like thinking about what room you're in, and snaps his finger. It should be done in a few minutes. Trust me, it's not the worst thing I've had to clean off of someone's sheets. He then pauses and then looks directly at his boss.
Yes, Blaze, you've been sleeping on sperm.
No.
Like every motel.
He's been fucking sleeping on some prestidigitation. Because that's what you fucking use to clean it. You use this prestidigitation spell to clean the blood off the things. That's why he snapped his fingers.
I'm going to look at his chest and go, what is that?
On whose?
Bennett the Ninth.
It's a shirt.
No, your shirt is moving on its own without you breathing. I'm pointing at the webcam.
Okay.
Pointing at you.
Let's just say I think I might live up to my family name and become an adventurer eventually. And every adventurer has to figure out what they want to be in life.
I challenge you to a duel.
Okay. You sure about this?
I am actually sure. I don't have OP sword anymore, but I can still probably do this.
Okay. Well, that's where we'll pick up next week.
Yeah!
I challenge you to a duel.
At the most, I'll just move him out into the field and say that
You gonna kill this person too, like how you killed Thespian's girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut a piece of his armor off.
he's not wearing armor. He's just wearing normal clothes.
Oh, this would be good.
That eventually they I'll just add just a little bit of flair for this as we end, since you want to fight him. That as he steps outside,
yeah,
the you can see like the sleeves of both of his arms moving, like there's something in it, and a hand axe in one hand and a mace in the other hand for him. Just like slide in from under the outfit. There's no way they could have fit in that outfit.
He's wearing a bag of holding.
No, he's not. He's got something else in there, but I like where your head's at.
Oh, I know what he has, and I don't want to ruin it for everyone else.
DM me what you think it is. Because I'm curious.
Okay.
Because what I did is I took a class that I really liked, and I fucked with it a lot to make this really cool. Because I had to give it certain things that supposed to give it, but I gave it to him.
Noble, can you PM me? Oh, no, I found it. There it is.
Ooh, fourth SPN.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, you're right. Okay, never mind.
So yeah, he pulled some fucking weapons out of fucking nowhere. That's why I asked what damage a hand axe did and what damage a maul did or a mace did.
Well, it's 1d4 and 1d6, so.
For the mace.
Yeah.
I thought it was a D4. Shit.
Yeah, mace is a martial weapon. Unless he's using, like, an actual hammer, like a smithing hammer, then that would be a 1d4.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where we will end tonight's session. Because this is perfect timing. And I will be right back if anyone wants to chit-chat for a bit.
Alright. I'm going to end the recording here. So, goodbye, everybody. I love you. Bye.